Hey everyone. So today I have a little haul for you. Um, Saturday I ran down to Target, and I'm here in Jersey, and I haven't been to Target in, I'm gonna say the one especially down here, maybe in like a year. I was in Target in Pennsylvania in the summer, last summer. So I needed to get a couple things, and I was a little disappointed when I went into the Target because I haven't been there. So I was really looking forward to going to the makeup section and seeing, Sonia Kashuk, and I heard they had NYX. And um, the first thing I want to start out with is e.l.f. brushes. Now, just a little FYI, a lot of the times they're going to be a little more money than if you bought them on their website. So I love this brush. This is the small stipple brush, and I've used this to blend my blush, contour. I've used this. It's excellent for cream products. I mean, truly, really does such a nice job. And it reminds me of I think it's the MAC 131. That's their small stipple. I mean, this is $3. Well, I actually paid, I think, $3.69 in Target. But it was there, I wanted it, so I bought another one. And I also got the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush, just like that. This is so nice. It's soft. I think that might have been $3.69 as well. It's $3 normally on their website. And I bought it for, maybe just putting a little bit of powder. I mean, you could probably even use this to blend in your concealer. That's how soft it is. It's really, really nice. I really highly recommend these two brushes. So then I noticed that Target was selling NYX or NYX products. And I've never tried their lip liners, and I am a huge fan of lip liners. So I decided, and that was another thing, like, a lot of their stuff was empty. I'm like, you know. So luckily I was able to find a couple lip liners that hopefully I'll like. I haven't tried them yet. And the one is Nude Pink. And their lip liners are the kind you twist up. And here's what that looks like. That is Nude Pink. Hopefully that will look okay. And then the other color I got was, and they claim to be waterproof as well. So I'll have to let you know about that. This one is called Natural. I will definitely, with the Natural, have to put something over it because it looks more like a brown. And I also wanted to try their soft matte lip creams. And I got this color in Milan and Milan. Looks pretty, right? But swatched, it seems like a little, I don't know how that's going to look on me, but it's pretty color. That's Milan Milan. And then I also got, which is a repurchase, is the lip gloss in the color beige. It's not beige, it's pink. I really like this to top over, a lip liner, or sometimes even a lipstick. This actually smells like candy. That's what that looks like. It's pretty. It's beige, but don't be scared away by the name. Also, I got a Rimmel lipstick. I have it on today. It's the Kate Moss, and this is in the color 104. And this is kind of like your lips but better color. I really like it. It's not too drying. It's not too slippery either. I put I line my lips, just the outside, and then put that on. And the other color I got is a Wet n Wild color, and this is 903C. I don't think I got this at Target. I might have picked this up when I ran into Walgreens, but That's 903C. It's like a peach. Hopefully that'll look okay. So the main reason why I went to Target, shockingly, I actually had a reason to go, was because I wanted to get a new cleanser, which I've used before. I usually use, to remove makeup, I usually use the Purity. I mean, you could have a full face of makeup and that stuff just breaks your makeup down. It doesn't irritate your eyes. I really like it to remove makeup. To cleanse, that was another thing. Like I was saying, in Target, a lot of their shelving was like empty and stuff. I wanted to get the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. I really, really like this. This is the normal to dry. They had normal to oily, which I'm not, so I couldn't get it. So I got that in Bed Bath & Beyond, which I like to shop for makeup in Bed Bath & Beyond because it's slightly cheaper. The other thing I picked up, which I had wanted to try, was the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. I used it today. I've actually used it since. I really like. It's kind of like a thicker cream. I think this was like 13 and change. But I like, I don't know if you'll be able to see. Probably not. It is very moisturizing. The box says, reduces the look of dark circles and puffiness, helps repair and restore protective skin barrier with ceramides and hyaluronic acid. It had me at the hyaluronic acid. So here's what the box looks like. It says non-greasy and fast-absorbing formula. Ceramides help repair the skin barrier. Marine and botanical complex help reduce appearance of dark circles and puffiness. This is hereditary. It is not reducing the puffiness. Hypoallergenic and non-comedogenic. Fragrance-free. I do really like how it feels when it goes on. It has a nice silky texture, and I do feel like my under eye is a little more moisturized. A lot of times I'm just throwing face cream. So I really bought it for more moisturization than the dark circles and the puffiness. I also bought Maybelline Lash Discovery. I remember how much, because my YSL baby doll, that's kind of like dried out and clumpy. So I bought this, and Emily Noel 83, she liked this for the lower lashes, which all you might like it for your lower lashes. Look at how tiny that brush is. I like it for my upper lashes because it could really, I have it on today, it really can get in there. I put this with, I put a coat of this on, then I put the CoverGirl Lash Blast, and then I went through with this. So I like this because sometimes volumizing formulas can really maybe clump your lashes, where this brush is so little it really can get in there and you know, make your lashes. I like more length than thickness. That's just me. But I really love this stuff. So even if you're not looking, you know, if you're just maybe looking for one for your lower lash line, try the Maybelline. And I also bought in Bed Bath & Beyond the O'Keeffe's Healthy Feet Foot Cream. As you can see, it's one of those thick, I mean, we're talking thick. Jalapeno, I know her as Heidi. She's here on YouTube, and she swears by this stuff for her feet. And to go along with that, I didn't buy this, but this is what I've been using. Normally I go for a pedicure once a month, and then I try to keep up with what they've done. Well, this is the Micro Pedi by MJoy. It's one of those. So, battery operated. This is like a little, almost feels like sandpaper, and it rotates. And do not do it when you have a fan on, because your dry skin, it will fly all over. Let me see if I can maybe do it here and show you. There you go. Pretty, huh? Well, like I said, that stuff, the dry skin will, but it does make your feet very smooth. So what I do is, after a shower, also, I use, oh, I don't know where it went. Oh, right here. After a shower, so I do this. I do it a couple times a week. Because you wouldn't believe, like, you do it, and then like 3 or 4 days later, you could feel roughness again. It's crazy. So then, while I'm in the shower, I use this, which I got in Bed Bath & Beyond. I've seen this at CVS, but I bought mine at Bed Bath & Beyond. It's called the Pedi Scrub Foot Buffer. Lavender, tea tree oil, aromatherapy 4-in-1. Cleanse, exfoliate, massage, and moisturize. I bought it. You know, you wet your feet in the shower. It foams up a little bit. It's very hard sponge. Then once I get out of the shower, I put a very thin layer of coconut oil. And then I put this on top, and I put socks on. I steal my fiance Pete's socks. Hanes white socks. I look like a crazy woman. But I put that on, and unfortunately my feet get too hot at night. So I can't wear the socks all night long. I have to take them off before I go to sleep. But still, even if you only do it for a couple hours, it's better than nothing. So, oh, the last thing I bought, I have on too, is, you're probably thinking, she has half lashes on. Nope. This is the Kiss Ever Easy Lashes 3 times faster than using individuals. It says 30 trio lashes in various lengths. The packaging looks like. Here's what they look like. So, they're like an individual lash, but there are 3 of them instead of 1. So, I actually have 3 here and 3 here. You see 1 extra missing. It's probably in my bra because I dropped it. So this is the same premise as a half lash. I use a tweezer. You take it out, you dip it in the glue, you wait a couple seconds. So I curled my lashes, I applied mascara, waited for the mascara to dry, you know me, I recurl, and then I took 3 of these. Now these are the extra short, and I think these came also like in a varying length. I think there was like extra short, then there was short and medium. I don't know if there was like a long, but I mean, these are short and they're still long. You see what I mean? But these are a lot easier. So like, I'm actually thinking, because there's extra short at the top, maybe trying to do like a full lash with these instead of trying to find strip lashes that actually work for me. I'd be spending a lot of money that I don't have. Anyway, so I finally wanted to give you all something to think about. So this morning I was watching, oh, this feels really nice. I was watching Joy Smith. If you don't know who she is, check her out. She's got a really great channel. She does a lot of high-end products, some drugstore, but I've seen a lot of high-end. And she was doing her favorites for the month. And she looked at, I think it was a Makeup Forever primer. And on it, it said, good for 12 months or something. And she's like, ooh, I didn't know it expired. So right after I watched that video, I went right on Google and wrote, typed in, how long, does makeup last? How long is it good for? And obviously, mascara. You all know when mascara isn't. I mean, if you had your mascara for, I've even noticed, like, 3 months is, like, tops. Because then it starts acting crazy, and it's dry, and, it's not really performing right. But then it made me start thinking about, one of my subscribers had asked me to do a makeup collection, and I'm like, I mean, I would, but I don't honestly have a ton of makeup. I really don't. But I think about like some of the people that I watch that buy a ton of high-end stuff. And it's like, they just keep buying. And it's like, they might use or a limited edition product, and then they use it, and then the limited edition product, they don't want to keep using it because it was limited edition. But then it got me to think, and this is what I want you to think about. Would you really want to put a powder on your face that you had from 5 years ago or 10 years ago? So are we wasting money? Because I know for myself that, for example, the chocolate bar palette. I have other palettes. I have an old Smashbox palette I got maybe 3 years ago. I have the It Cosmetics. I have Meet Matte Nude. I have Lorac. I have one from Coastal Scents. And I have the Too Faced one. Well, right now I'm using the Too Faced. That's actually what I have on my eyes today. Then I have a little Sonia Kashuk palette. And then I have Wet n Wild palettes. So it got me to think, like, well, would I use this 5 years from now if I still had it? And from what I read, they were saying like 2 to 3 years on powders. I mean, obviously certain things, lip glosses will start to act crazy. Nail polish, they'll act crazy. Mascaras, concealers will separate, the same with nail polish. But like, it got me to thinking on my powder products, and would I still want to use the same powder product 5 or 6 years from now? So it made me start thinking that I need to really, go into what I have and use that. And obviously, if I love something, I'll repurchase. But it merely made me think, that I should just, wait until Sephora has their 20%, or they have their, like they just had their 15% off. I'm not saying I won't buy nothing. We all know I will. But it got me to think, like, lip liners. I mean, would I want to use, like, this lip gloss 5 years from now? So, just something to think about. Comment below. Let me know what you think. I guess that's it for now. I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.